Look, there's a lot to discuss in this video. These collaborations with Ripple are much more extensive than you may imagine. Many people are examining these collaborations, but they aren't really delving into the specifics to understand how profound these relationships are, as well as the links to the IMF, the BIS, and the central banks worldwide. As we watch this video, we will discuss a few. As a backup in case you missed the prior video, we will also go over the XRP $27 price prediction that we discussed. In this video, I'm going to go all out. Next, we will discuss the future direction of XRP. I'll take care of you. So without further ado, come take a seat, unwind, pour yourself a refreshing beverage, and let's get started. At $96,186, Bitcoin has dropped 1.72% during the last day. The price of Ethereum is $2,636. It has decreased by 2% since USDC is still at 99 cents and the cherished XRP is at $2.42. USDT is approaching its dollar peg. Given that someone recently bought more than $440 million worth of Ethereum, don't you think it's incredible that the cryptocurrency is down 2%? Is this not intriguing to anybody else? That ought to throw the price into a complete meltdown. However, what are they doing? The big money and the wise money are making purchases over the counter. Thus, there is no impact on the pricing. However, their larger goal is to purchase a large amount of Ethereum, Bitcoin, Chainlink, Solana, and XRP. They realize that the market is not finished and that prices are rising, which is why they are purchasing so much. At $3.1 trillion, the overall market capitalization of cryptocurrencies remains chilly. The whiteboard is here. This is where we discuss the price of XRP, people. These are the dead honest figures, and they are extremely basic, and I don't even want to hear them. However, the circulating supply is irrelevant. It does, indeed. When computing market capitalization dominance or any other price-related calculation, you must use Let Me Move You. Both the price and the circulating supply must be used. So, how can we determine an asset's market capitalization? It's an extremely easy computation. You multiply the price by the amount of supply in circulation. That's how simple it is. Therefore, we would take the $57 billion that is now in circulation and determine that XRP would have a $1.56 trillion market cap if we wanted a $27 price. There are no buts, ifs, or ands about it. Only a change in the circulating supply will cause this to alter. Yes, we did round down a bit in this instance. It is significantly higher than this. There are still figures involved, but it's still $57 billion. To reach this incredible figure, how do we calculate the amount of market domination, market cap dominance, and market dominance that XRP would have in the markets? It's also a fairly simple computation. We calculate the total amount of money in cryptocurrency by dividing the $1.56 trillion by $5 trillion. Thus, $5 trillion is the result of dividing $1.56 trillion by the total value of cryptocurrency. Since the market cap dominance is less than $100, we multiply that by $100 to arrive at the numbers. Therefore, you will need to have a 31.2% market cap domination if there is just $5 trillion and only $1.8 trillion goes into XRP going forward. It all boils down to one thing and one thing only. Are the institutions investing in cryptocurrency during this bull cycle? $6 trillion, $26 trillion, $7 trillion, $22 trillion, $7 trillion, 22%, all of which are very, very achievable and possible. Although we are hearing that they are beginning to invest their money, we will require far more money than they have now invested in the markets. This block was ruled out by James. Listen up. Tom Emmer, Frankie Boy Fintech is on here. Tom Emmer is incredibly intelligent. We've always had Tom Emmer on our side. Next, we examine the IMF, another partner of Ripple, with particular attention to significant connections during Christine Lagarde's tenure. Currently, she is in charge of the European Central Bank, or ECB. According to IMF Managing Director Christina Georgieva, the economy should diversify to increase resilience, digitize to harness the potential of artificial intelligence and boost productivity, and deregulate to create room for private enterprises. The 2025 World Government Summit was the source of it all. Must diversify, digitize your economy, and accept technological change. Your future can no longer be determined by a single industry. I mean, I really did talk about it, so give me this. I have 3 Ds: diversify, digitalize, and deregulate. I apologize, I just learned that you were unable to hear Tom Emmer's initial video. What Tom Emmer was saying here was that he's on our side. He disagrees with Ginsburg's actions throughout this interview. He hopes that cryptocurrency and crypto businesses will advance in the United States. Today, we received the US CPI figures. What time is the forecast expected to be released? About 9 in the morning, or 1 hour after this video was made. What is CPI, then? It helps determine inflation, or the pace at which prices are rising or dropping, and it will have an impact on interest rates. The market will be affected. Guess what happens if it's higher than anticipated? The market is likely to be volatile. It will affect bonds, stocks, cryptocurrency, and more. When they consider this, it encompasses several industries, including housing, food, energy, mental health, and more. What exactly are we examining here? 2.9% is the prediction. Neutral is 2.9. This market will experience another decline if it exceeds 2.9. All things considered, stocks and cryptocurrency are irrelevant. People, if it is below 2.9 and we are looking for even a 2.8, it is extremely bullish, and I do think the markets will break out at that time. Dark Defender displayed his chart. What do you see? He asked. We can see that the RSI is crossing over down here. We noticed that XRP is having a good day and is on the verge of rising above these commercial clouds, which should lead us to our next goal range, which is about $2.80. That is the upper's current resistance. At our current location, we are essentially receiving our support. We've essentially been hovering around support, as you can see if you look at the XRP chart right now. Remove that from the screen. The green line was obtained. 2 candles are required above the green. It is nearing. We may receive it today. When it occurs, we can observe and focus on the green crossing over the purple, which represents the 8 EMA crossing over to 21. We can then observe the yellow being broken with 2 candle closures after that is finished. Monday was the last time green changed to purple. What followed? We did manage to create a nice, fat candle. We're hoping to see that. That is the thing we are focusing on. The 4-hour XRP of the US dollar shows this. We are descending. As long as this CPI number is below 2.9%, we can witness the breakout today.